In this video, we will review an online tempo and pitch adjustment service, pitch also being key. It's found on a website called Song Surgeon, and here's the specific URL. I'll post that on the screen for you so you can see it in big letters, but that's how you find it. And just briefly here, you're going to browse to upload a file from your computer. You're going to adjust pitch and tempo as desired. You're going to process those changes, and then you're going to essentially select a desired file format, meaning audio file type, and you're going to download it to your computer. First thing you have to do is create an account, and that's the hardest part of the whole thing probably. After this is done, you go through these steps, and the service is absolutely free. So I've created an account. Let me go ahead and log in. Okay, so I'm logged in, and as you can see here now, I'm on the page that accomplishes these adjustments. So let's go ahead and just go through this. Step one is to select a file. Let me go to my cluttered desktop and find something. There it is. I'm selecting it. Select open. And here, by the way, you can see the acceptable file formats. They're all the major ones that you might want to use, so I think it covers most of the bases. So we've selected the file format. Now we're going to select the adjustments. Now here the documentation isn't great, but what you need to understand is that these thicker buttons, meaning here and here, they adjust a semitone or a half a step at a time. So there you can see we're adjusting it 1 half step, 2 half steps, 3 half steps, 4 half steps. This resets it. These adjusted by 0.01 semitones, or 1/100th of a semitone, which is also equivalent to a cent. A cent is a finer increment, so you have cents and semitones, and that's what these adjustments are. So if you want to increase it a half a step, you click there. If you want to increase or decrease it a half a step, you would click here. There's 2 half steps. But normally for most people, you're just going to use the plus and the minuses here that change it by a half step at a time. So once we've done that, we can also change the tempo. Change the tempo by a percentage here, or again, we can change it by 1/100th of a percent. Once you've selected your changes, then you go ahead and you click the button that says Process My Changes. And what it's going to do first is upload your file, and it's telling us it's doing that right now. And now it's changing the pitch. And by the way, this is all done server side, meaning it's done on the internet. It's a web-based service, so it doesn't matter what OS you have, doesn't matter what browser you have, it should work. And because it's server side, it does take a little more time than what it would if it were a desktop application. But as it says here, probably 1 to 2 minutes, and the changes will be done, and then we can download it. So just be patient here. Now you can see it's switched, and it says it's changing tempo. And it has now finished processing the changes, and now it says download my file. When I click that button, it asks me to select a file type. I can again select any of these file formats. I'm going to select MP3. And it's going to convert the file format now to an MP3, and then we'll download. And now it has invoked this dialog box here, which is a dialog box from my browser, and in this case I'm using Firefox. If you're using IE, it's going to look somewhat different, but the facility is the same. You're either going to open it or you're going to save it. In this case I'm selecting save, and it's downloading the files, and now it says it's finished. And here it is right here. And there is my changed file, and I'm listening to it, and again you can hear that the pitch and the tempo has been changed from what the original is. So that will conclude this video demonstration on how this online pitch and tempo works. Again, it's a free service. To the best of my knowledge, it's the only free online, and I guess I should underscore both. It's both free and it's online. I don't know of any other online pitch and tempo change service that's out there, so this may be the only one. And it's also free, both of which are great. So hope you found this helpful, and hope you give this a try. Thanks. Bye.